Number 2, how can I win battle of stupidity and becoming a champion or a winner? Number 2, always be detailed. Always be what? Be detailed. In everything that you are doing, be what? Be detailed. I know of somebody that is very, very detailed, and we always fight. That's the truth. I won't mention the person. You can guess. I won't mention the person. Always very what? Detailed. When you are not detailed, you have tail. When you are not what? Measure it. When you are not detailed, you have what? Say it. Tell your neighbor, say, neighbor, when you are not detailed, you have. And everybody that carry tail, what does people do? They are mocking them. See your friend. See your sister. People behind you are just mocking you. And you think you are the perfect, you are detailed. Hey, they are. When you are not detailed, you will mix mascara with a mascara. You will leave a wig, you even have it open. And you think you have covered everything. People behind you, they are just mocking you. They don't want to tell you because they don't know what you will say. Because they know that, hey, you are a bagetacha. They know that you will never accept. Back to number 1. They will know that what? They know that you will never accept. They know you will be in self-denial. This is good. I know something is wrong. That's why I'm detailed. I know something is wrong. You say this one not good now? I know something is wrong, so you must be detailed. Every time you fail to have detail, you have a day. This message will have a day now if I'm not detailed about this microphone. Am I making sense to you? Be detailed about your business, your environment. Take note of every simple. In this ministry, I take note of everything, including the dust. The dust. I take note. I take note first thing in the service when they have not put on the screen. And I know somebody's about to climb the altar. I take details. I quickly go there. I take details. Take details of everything. Even the man that is coming to you. Even your husband, your wife. Your husband is cheating on you. Your wife is cheating on you now. Your son is misbehaving because you are not detailed. You will have knew something is going wrong. But one, you are even yourself. You like to deny everything about yourself. How would you be detailed about somebody? Because you yourself, you are a problem. You are number 1 problem. You will never be truthful to yourself. So how would you be detailed about other things going around you? Okay, chew, thank you. That was, he's trying to say true. So he said chew. Are you detailed? Hello? Are you detailed about where you are, what you are doing, where you are going? People come to tell you one simple story. You will never sit them down and take proper instruction or what. You just jump out. You just jump out. You be what? Be detailed. Even your dressing. Be detailed about your dressing. Don't mix blue with red and red with yellow. And you think people will congratulate you outside. They will mock you. That's why you are a subject of mockery. Because you are never detailed. Number 3. Proverbs, let me go before. What does the Bible say about that? Proverbs 23 verse 12. Proverbs 23 verse 12. What the Bible say? Apply your heart to instruction and your ear to words of knowledge. Apply it. Never be in rush. Tell your neighbor, don't be rushed. If somebody say, I love you, don't say, I love you back immediately. Because that love may what? May de-love you. I love you. You must ask, what type of love? I love you. You must say, which one? Laugh or love or lust. Be detailed. Otherwise, you are what? He will soon humiliate you because you are not detailed. And you are not telling me, she failed me, she disappointed me. You first fail yourself when you refuse to take detail of that person, of that woman, of that man. Listen, if anybody comes to you now and say, I want another, be detailed even to the point that go and check his status on Instagram. Even yourself, anyway, you don't even have Instagram. You don't even have Facebook. You don't even have WhatsApp. Huh? You are not detailed. Somebody is SMSing you on WhatsApp. You see him. You see her. You never see her with, or you saw her with, you still can't decode that this one. You are being fooled. Because why? Every time you fail to be detailed, you have in a tail. There's a problem. Number 3, apply wisdom in everything. You want to get out of stupidity? Apply wisdom. I've told you this one before. Every time you apply common sense, you are a commoner. Can't you apply your common sense? That's why you're a commoner. Anybody that says apply your common sense, tell them I'm not a commoner. I'm a royalty. Royalty apply wisdom. Proverbs 28, verse 26. Whosoever trusts in his own heart is a fool. That's what the Bible says. Whosoever trusts in his own heart is a fool. Whoever walks in wisdom will survive. Whoever walks in wisdom will survive. Many times we say follow your heart. Sometimes you follow your heart, you may be misled because your heart is winning but in the wrong direction. Follow wisdom. I've said it so many times that what? Follow your heart. Sometimes it's a misleading word. Your heart may be winning into a wrong direction. But what do? Apply wisdom. There are many things your flesh wants to do, but wisdom will tell you, don't follow your heart. Oh. If you follow your heart here, you will meet your Waterloo. Your heart don't want to fast. Won't you? Your heart don't want to fast. If you are Wednesday now, that's why many of you don't fast. Apply wisdom. What is the gain of my fasting? I'm collecting to God. I'm collecting spiritually. It will now be able to destroy your self-heart. Because many of the time when you follow your heart, you are selfish. A selfish person follow his heart. What is it going to be? It's going to be a mystery. It's mystery. Apply wisdom in everything. Number 4. You want to leave stupidity and be a champion. Avoid being sentimental. Write it down. Avoid being sentimental. What do I mean by being sentimental? Don't be too petty about little things. Don't be sentimental. Don't override true judgment with just to please somebody. What do I mean? Don't make mundane thing to be big thing. You are being sentiment. You are not facing reality. That's what it means. Face reality and don't be sentimental. To be sentimental means if I beat him now, he's the daughter of our pastor. If I talk now, they will say I hate him or I hate her. You are being sentiment, my friend. Anytime you are saying, if I talk now, they will say it's because I am a pastor now, or I am a deacon. Or they will say it's because I'm not a pastor. When you see the reality and you are dodging it, you are being sentimental. Sentiment or being sentiment can be destructive. And nobody is ever been a winner when they are being sentiment. Don't be sentimental. Let all of us just go now, since everybody is going. You are being sentiment. Where did you know that they were going? When you know that where they are going is not right, can't you stand out to say, no, let us not go. See, because they are going to Mama Pastor's house now, let us not go. Is it not Mama Pastor's house? You are being sentiment. When you know that actually that place where they are going is not right, why can't you stand out? Because everyone wants to just do what everybody does. You are being sentiment. You are being what? If your husband is not doing the right thing, if your friend is not doing the right thing, if your parent, your child, your children is not doing the right thing, don't be sentimental about them. Correct them. If they want to hate you, let them hate you. He's my pastor. He's my son. He's my secretary. He's my boss. If I tell him now, if I tell her now, you end up being a loser if you don't tell him or tell her. He will keep oppressing you if you don't tell him, if you don't tell her. Why? You are being sentimental. So the opposite of it is what? Face reality.